try something different today.
All right. If you guys missed yesterday's, it was amazing. So I'm passing the mic to Caroline again today.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank
Mm.
you. Okay, so this morning, I'm just going to show you what I'm going to do, because then after that, you can just close your eyes. And these are the places we're just going to tap on our body, and we're going to tap on the side of our hand, our eyebrow, just close to our eyebrow, the side of our eyebrow, on our cheekbone, on our upper lip, on our chin, and on our shoulder blade. Okay, so you don't have to keep your eyes open when I do this. You can keep your eyes closed. And what I do is every time I move my hand, then I will say, and then you can move your hand to there. So you can be lying down, you can be sitting up, you can even be standing up. It's entirely up to you, however you feel comfortable. But what I want you to do is see how your body feels and see how your body reacts with your words. Because remember, our words are so powerful and they have such an impact on us. And I want you to realize how your words and your thoughts, because you don't have to say these words out loud, you can say them in your head. See how it feels in your body with what you're saying. So if we just get comfortable wherever you are, get your hands and put them on your heart space. And let's just ground ourselves, connect in with Mother Earth. Just take a few breaths. So breathe in and breathe out. And breathe in and breathe out. Just slowing down our body. Just relaxing where we are. Take a few seconds just to feel into your body. Just calming yourself down. Just breathing. We're going to start with the side of our hand. We're just going to tap on our hand. And you can say these words in your head, or you can say them in your mind. Even though I have said unkind words to myself, put myself down, being mean to myself, horrible to myself, being extremely unkind to myself. Just keep tapping. And tap on the top of your eyebrow. I am ready. Into the side of your eyebrow. To be kinder, softer, under your eye, gentler, your upper lip, to myself. Tap your chin. It is okay to be kind to myself. And your shoulder blades, to like myself. The side of your hand, to be liked by others, to be loved by others. And the top of your head, your crown. But most importantly, and the top of your eyebrow, it is okay for me to love me. And the side of your eyebrow, to be kind to me. Under your cheek, to give myself love. Top of your lip. It doesn't matter how many likes I get. And your chin, the most important person is for me to like me. And your shoulder. It is safe. The side of your hand. For me to give myself love. The top of your eyebrow, that I don't need validation from others. The side of your eyebrow, to know that I like myself. Under your cheek, that I love myself. The top of your lip, that each day, and your chin, I am kind to myself. Your shoulder, give love to myself. The side of your hand, that I recognize my strengths, what I'm good at. Each day, your eyebrow is a new day. The side of your eyebrow is a fresh new day. Under your cheek, for me to realize. And your upper lip, how amazing I am. And your chin, that it's okay for me to love me. And your shoulder, for me to feel safe to love me. And your hand, to give love to myself, to be kind to myself. Saying kind words to myself. The crown of your head, every day realizing that it is safe for me to feel loved. Your eyebrow, to be loved by me on the side of your eyebrow, and to be loved by others under your cheek. I thank you, body, your upper lip, for all that you do for me. And your chin, I promise you, body, I will give you love. I will be kind to you. And your shoulder blades, I will nourish you. The side of your hand, I will look after you. Your crown, I love you. And it's okay to be loved by me. The top of your eyebrow. Thank you, body, for being there for me. On the side of your eyebrow. Thank you for putting up with all that you have put up with. And under your cheek, I will love you and I will give you love. Your top of your lip. It's okay to be loved. It's okay for me to love you and to give you love. And your chin. Thank you. Thank you, body. Thank you for all that you do. And your shoulder. I give you love. It's safe for me to love. And the side of your hand. I love myself. And this crown. I give you so much love. And your eyebrow. Feeling love for myself. Giving love to myself. Side of the eyebrow. Feeling safe to love myself. Under the cheek. Knowing that every day is a new day. A fresh day. Your upper lip. For me to realize how amazing I am. Taking a step each day. And your chin. To give myself more love. And your shoulder. Filling myself with love. And the side of your hand. Thank you for being here with me today. Thank you for loving me. Thank you for giving me unconditional love. And just stop the tapping. Put your hands on your heart space. Just breathe in. And breathe out. And breathe in. And breathe out. And breathe in. And breathe in. And breathe out. Put your hands down by your sides. With your palms up. Just sit here for a second. And just be gentle to yourself, just for a few seconds. Just be in silence. Just focus on your breathing. Just focus on your body. I don't want you moving or getting up. Just sit. Just sit and see how you feel. And when you feel ready, just only when you feel ready, don't feel like you have to move. If you feel like just pausing on the video, or if you're live now with us and you just want to just stay in this space, then do. But just if you are gonna get up, just do it slowly. Just be gentle with yourself. Just slowly open your eyes. If you feel like you can stretch, then do stretch.
That was a good one.
I had to hold back the tears from doing that because I was like, I need to say this, but
Yeah,
that's
I
like,
heard you get emotional. You know why? 'Cause
yeah.
it was funny because before you even started, like, when you first started going into the body, I was just like, in my head, I'm like, I need more veggies. Like, I need more veggies. Like, this kitchen remodel, it's like I'm eating the best that I can, but I'm
Mhm.
eating like a lot of home processed foods, not fast food processed food, but home
Yeah, I
processed
know
food.
what you mean.
So,
Yeah,
um,
you just need food.
yeah. So that whole part with the body, I was like, yes, thank you, because I don't know how my heart didn't explode from the amount of drugs that I put in it some nights. You know what I mean? And then the alcohol and how I mean, there'd be days, 2, 3 days. I mean, it's incredible. Incredible. Yeah. So that part. And then when we're tapping, it's funny because the first time we went on the lip, there was like a drop. It was like wet. And I'm like, where the fuck did that come from? I even like went back to my side of my house. Like, is it wet? So I don't know. There was like a teardrop or something there, but I love the tapping. And I said I was gonna do it too, and I didn't. So I'm glad that you did that. The tapping is
Yeah,
just so
I missed out. Like, you're supposed to do it under your arm as well. Like, I forgot to do under the arm, but look, it really doesn't matter. Just, I think it's the fact of just tapping, and then you're
yeah.
focusing on, see, our bodies are amazing. Like, we see, the thing is, we abuse our bodies so much, and it's like, we need to be kind to them, because it's like, this is our house. This is what looks after us. I mean, we should really be kind and gentle and just like nourish it properly, but we don't.
I'm
we
literal,
batter it.
I'm literal physical scientific proof that if you keep your chakras balanced,
Yeah,
you don't get sick. And physically, like my knees before I got into Reiki, like even when I was sober and I first started running and I wasn't into Reiki yet, my
yeah,
knees hurt so bad. I had to run with knee braces. Now I'm older and my knees, I don't need knee braces to run. Like I don't have that pain in my
yeah,
knees like I did before. You know what I mean? I didn't
yeah,
go to physical therapy. I didn't meet with the trainer. I just balanced my chakras, So I will
yeah,
always, 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 because of my own personal experience, I'm a true believer. You keep your chakras balanced. Our chakras went all out of whack last week. My kids got sick. I
yeah,
felt a little off. You know what I mean? Our chakras were not balanced. I let myself go into like a really dark place, but I let myself go there. Like I knew I was going there and I
yeah,
didn't stop it. I said, go ahead, go
yeah,
sit in your space, come back out, you know, and we got sick. But
yeah,
that tapping, that was really good. That was like really focused too. I have some affirmations that I want to add into next. They keep saying like add the
yeah, do.
affirmations. I just have there's so many different things we could do. So I'm gonna do some like just adding some affirmations next week too.
Yeah, no, that would be amazing.
We need to do some
Yeah.
affirmation meditations because that was a good one. I
Mm.
really felt it. I loved
It is,
it.
it's like our bodies are really like, I mean, if you actually do look after them, then they do repair. Like they are
Yeah.
they're pretty amazing.
I can't believe I had two healthy kids after doing what I did at 39 and 40. I'm very thankful for that. Katie, I always love how you look like 3D.
Well, I have to blur the background because Matt has all this weird stuff behind me and I don't want it like
We want to see it.
I love the Transformers. Oh no. Oh, that's why. So you did it on purpose. I was like, wait, how could
yeah,
she
no,
look
I
like
blur the
that?
background because he has like this, I don't know, it's like the Joker from Batman,
I love
and
it.
like just
I have
creepy stuff.
I'm gonna take a picture of Luna. Todd bought Luna this big old stuffed bear for their daddy-daughter dance because it was right after Valentine's Day. So
Oh,
there was nothing. He couldn't get her shit. So the bear was half off. It's bigger than her, but the damn bear's paw is like this size, and the eyes, it looks like an evil face. So twice now I've come down the hallway, I look in the kids' room, and there's this, and I'm like, fucking
I
shit.
know it
And
gets I'm sensitive to stuff like that. I don't watch
yeah,
like scary TV or movies. I just
I don't
like
watch any of that shit either. Todd loves it. I'm like,
I'm sensitive to it. But what I wanted to say, this over the last like few months of this whole like feeling like I'm really getting a lot healthier and whatnot, what I've noticed is that the more self-love and the more forgiveness and grace that I give to myself, that the easier it is and the more natural it is for me to be that way with my kids and other people, where it was always the reverse. I was trying to be kinder to other people, and when I would fail, then I'd beat myself up and then it would continue on, and it didn't ever really occur to me for the self-love to come first.
yes,
hmm,
me too,
yeah.
girl. That was God, you fucking what you said resonated so hard with me. I was trying so hard to be nice to everybody. Exactly. And then when I failed, then I beat myself up. Oh my God, did that fucking hit the nail on the so hard. I know that so well. Yeah. And that's why it's like when you were talking, Caroline, like about I love me. I loved it. Like you know what I mean? You don't really say those words. Like you
Isn't it
think
funny?
them.
Yeah. Isn't it funny though? You know, when people tell you, I've heard like I don't know how many people used to tell me, how can someone love you if you don't love yourself? And I'm like, well, I don't love myself, and I'm not gonna love myself. I freaking hate myself. Do you know what I mean? And it's like, and
Mhm.
now the way that you say it, Katie, yeah, it's
Yeah,
just
that made sense. The way, yeah. There was a girl in the groups. I post on my stories and I had posted that no one can love you if you love yourself. And she
yeah,
sent me a message saying she was super offended by that because she was like, that just, for somebody like me that doesn't love myself, that makes me feel really shitty. And I go, oh, okay, well, if my comment or my story triggered something in you, then that's an invitation for you to maybe look there. I go, if you
Yeah.
want me to feel bad about what I posted, I don't. I don't feel bad. And do you want me to feel bad that you were triggered? I don't. I love myself a lot. And before I loved myself, no, nobody could love me. How? And it wasn't that they didn't love me. I couldn't receive the love. I'm not saying that people
Yeah.
don't love you. I'm not saying that people are like, oh, Kim's the
Yeah.
shit. Kim's awesome. Oh my God, I fucking love Kim. I couldn't receive it because
Yeah.
I didn't feel it for myself. So she totally misunderstood the quote, and it was because of where she was vibrating. Well,
Yeah.
she's done all this healing. She posted something a couple months ago about self-love, exactly what I had posted.
Oh my gosh.
And I commented under her picture. I go, man, I wish I had that conversation from when you messaged me about when I had posted something similar and how this comment triggered the shit out of you. And look at where the fuck you are now. Look
Did
at
you
where
actually
you
put
are
that
now.
comment?
And
Did
she,
you put that?
huh? I
Did you
did
put that
comment.
comment?
I put that comment on her
Oh,
post.
yeah,
I
good.
was like, look at where you are now. Do you remember what you said to me? Do you remember the message you sent me a year ago? And she
She
was
would
like,
have.
I absolutely remember that message. And
Yeah.
and now I get it. She's like, I fucking get it now. I go, yeah. And do you see why I wasn't offended or why I was going to
Yeah.
apologize for you being offended? You get it now, right? And she's
Yeah.
like, yeah. But it made me
But do you know
laugh.
what? Yeah, but she got triggered. And because she got triggered, then she went and did the work. Well done, her.
Yeah.
Amazing.
And I didn't get
Absolutely
triggered
amazing.
from hurting
But
somebody's
that's
feelings.
why
You know what I mean? I
posts
was
and
like,
posts are
oh,
important.
yeah. And I think it's really
Posts.
the biggest part too, like for me and Katie, I don't know if this resonates for you, is like not absorbing, like when somebody else, when somebody else gets offended. Like
Oh,
now,
yeah.
like I said, when that girl messaged me, I would have been like, oh my God. And I would have been like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do that. And I was like, oh,
Uh,
well, that just shows where you got work to do, girlfriend. You should probably go observe that.
yeah, I mean, offended or other things. Even yesterday, Matt was in a mood. He like clipped the side of the RV and shattered the mirror on the RV and was like so upset. And like I'm like, everybody makes mistakes and we don't even need it right now and blah blah blah. And he just like kept punishing himself and kept like just like he did not want to hear anything from me. And I tried to take a step back, and at first I was like, you know what, like this is kind of amazing that I'm not taking on like all his feelings about it. But as the day went on, it did get harder. I mean, it with Matt in particular, and I think it's always been that way with my like intimate partners, like whatever they're feeling, I'm feeling. And so I just like that it's been a whole thing, yeah, but it has also become easier to tease it out and just make space.
Yeah.
I
My kids
also
are
go
also
through
real
that,
intense
and
too.
I'm really working hard on. I'm a deeply feeling person and highly sensitive and empathetic, and I definitely can sense other people's energy, and I do tend to absorb it and allow it to shift me, which is something I'm really cognizant of now because of these meditations. So thank you, ladies. But I really don't want to be taking on other people's shit anymore,
Yep.
and there's times that I'll get mad at myself. And Caroline, when you were saying, speak kind words to yourself, you're worthy of love, like throughout all of those affirmations, I've never felt unworthy of love. I know I need to love myself. I know I deserve love. I don't feel unworthy, but it's more of, I I can't allow that to infiltrate my mind and my energy and heart space, because it it does immediately bring me down, and then I'll get mad sometimes, like, who do they think they are, acting like that, having the control, like they're entitled to be XYZ. And I'm like, You're the one allowing them to make you feel like that. If they're in a shitty mood, they're in a shitty mood. They are not your responsibility. But I completely understand and can relate to that.
Yeah. Yeah.
All
That's
right, things are getting wild here, so I'm gonna
yeah, I
stop.
saw that. I saw the movement on the back. I was like, is that a dog or a child? And then I saw the child. I literally saw the movement on the couch. I was like, that's either a dog or a kid, but something's over there. Hi, guys. Good morning, guys. Wow, they're all up. Hi, guys.
I know. Maybe here, I'll unblur for a second and you can all see.
Yeah.
There we go.
Hi, twin.
That's what I about.
I
Oh,
know. I
okay.
wanted that there.
You
Not
wanted
me.
that there? We like it.
You know where it used to be? This painting used to be here. And that used to be there. Yeah.
Did you rearrange it? Did you
No.
rearrange all the furniture?
Thanks.
Uh-uh.
Thanks. I got my
We
own. I
just
got my own.
Oh, look at that. Breakfast already? Dang, all right.
Oh my
Ate 'em out.
gosh.
I
Yeah,
like
I cut with that apple slicer.
I don't want the one you slobbered. I
Oh.
don't want the one you slobbered on. Thank you.
But
Okay.
I
Katie, I'm the
really
same way.
wanted one, so I had to.
Oh, one time Luna handed my mom a piece of food and my mom ate it and I went, "Oh, you're brave." And my mom was like, "What?" I go, "Have you seen where Luna's hands have been?" And she was
Yeah.
like, she spit it out so fast. And my mom was like, "You're right. I will not, no offense, children, but anything that my kids are in their hand, they're like, do you want this? I've seen those hands down your butt, up your nose. I know you did not wash them. No, thank you. I don't want what you are offering me. I'll go get a clean piece. Thanks." Yeah. Like, nope. Anyway, I love you guys. Have a great
Love you guys.
weekend.
Have an
I will
amazing
see you all
weekend.
Monday.
Now you
Bye.
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 Bye.